In the metal studs and drywall parts complete plug-in, you're going to see SOP at the end of some parts. And I want to explain SOP stands for stored on parent, and SOI stands for stored on item. In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between the two of them. The stored on parent and the stored on item only pertains to the drywall part of the wall. You won't see any of that on the metal studs and track parts. On this wall, it calls out for 5/8 Type X gypsum wall board on both sides of the wall, and the wall is 10 feet high. So I can use stored on parent for this wall. This wall here, it calls out for 1/2 inch board 4 foot high on one side, 1/2 inch regular 8 foot on one side, and 5/8 Type X on one side. So there's 3 different types of board I need for this one wall. So this is going to be stored on item. After you digitize a wall and it's going to be stored on parent, you open up this window and ask you the height of the wall. You put in here 10 feet. This is going to be for the metal wall and for all the drywall as well. And when you drop in parts stored on parent, it's going to look at this square footage and the length of this wall and the height of this wall and use this to calculate all the drywall on that wall. I already dropped a part in here for the stored on parent. Now I just want to open this up and show you. Let's look at the drywall. It's not going to ask you in here the height of the drywall. Anywhere there will be no question to answer for the height, because it's stored on parent. It's going to use the parent calculations. Now here's a stored on item, and let's look at the drywall here, and there's a question, enter wall height. So this is the stored on item, so that you can tell this drywall is going to go 8 feet high, this drywall is going to go 4 feet high, this drywall is going to go 12 feet high on one side of the wall. Okay, now we digitize our stored on parent wall type. We'll go over here to our parts. We'll come down here and we're looking for drywall, fasteners, and labor stored on parent. We'll double click on that and we'll answer these questions. Enter sides of wall, 2 sides. Enter sides of wall for the finisher, 2 sides. The type of drywall is 5/8 Type X and it's on 2 sides. And you click OK, and you just dropped in all the parts stored on parent. And if you look at each one, they should all be the same. The hanger's 13 boards, the finisher's 13 boards, and you need 13 pieces of 5/8 Type X. I hope this clarifies the difference between the stored on parent and the stored on item. Now I'm going to make another video and we're going to go over the stored on item.